What's up, everyone? It's your girl Venus. Today we are going to play some House Flipper. Honestly, I'm noticing people really love this game. I don't know. I'm glad you guys love it. But anyway, so this time, like I promised, we're gonna try to do that one job where we have to, I guess, flip a bunker. It took me a minute to think for a second. A bunker. So I felt that one was going to be a pretty long episode. So enough of me talking. Let's get into this. Don't forget to like and subscribe, share, tell your friends and everything. All right, let's get into this. Let's play. All right, we are in, guys. I'm not going to really focus on decorating my house, honestly. I could care less. As of right now. Let's get into the game. All right, let's look at our mail. There was one inhabitable bunker. So let's do that one. It says, last week my dear sweet wife decided to let her mom will live with us. So I determined that a perfect place for our lovely mother would be a cold metal construction deep underground. To cut a long story short, I want to place her in a bunker. In the bunker. It's all for the sake of the safety, of course. For mom to move in, minimal facilities are needed there. A bed, bathroom, and kitchen. And when I write minimal, I really mean minimal. Don't overdo it with comfort because, as I think, mom won't honor us with her presence for long. Okay, this guy obviously don't like his mother-in-law. That's bad. Like, okay, I was just telling everyone to love each other for Thanksgiving and Christmas. But I will say certain in-laws, they are hard to get along with. I don't know why. I don't know why that is. Luckily I'm blessed that, my future in-laws do like me, and compared to my previous relationships, the in-laws that with the partner I am with right now, they do like me. Thank goodness. But this baffles me. I would never put even my past in-laws that was really, really mean to me. I never once in my mind wanted to put them in a bunker or somewhere dark and cold. And yeah, no. But to each his own. It would be nice if you added some apocalypse survival items in there, because it would make it easier to convince my wife that it's all for safety reasons. Signed, the one waiting for his lovely mom to move in, son-in-law. Okay, I said move on, but let's accept. Let's do this. Oh, I thought this one was going to be like a really big one, but interesting. I mean, wouldn't your mother-in-law love to have like a place with windows? I mean, oh, well, they live in a nice place. Okay, I guess I can't go that way. Can I go this way? Nope. Okay. So I'm guessing I will have to go through here. I'm hearing critters. I'm hearing them. Nope, not in here. Nope, not in here. Okay. Oh, oops. So let's go figure out. Oh, I already checked that room. All right, so where am I supposed to be going here? Maybe I'm supposed to go out here. He said a bunker, so this has to be it. How am I supposed to go down? Okay. I'm assuming this is it. Yep. Okay, so Oh. Uh, so wait, so how was his mother going to get down here? Interesting. Okay, well, let's clean up everything. Okay. Oh wow. Um okay. I guess we are supposed to put these back. So I'm gonna put the jar of pickles back with the jar of pickles. Okay, I'm assuming this is corn, so let's put that there. This looks like some kind of form of a mayonnaise or something. Oh no, this is pickles. Okay, let's just put that there. Um, Another thing of corn or some kind of grain. Alright, we'll just put that right there. Okay. This is a canned good. Let's put it. Can I? Okay, I guess we have to put it there. Okay. My OCD, everything has to be together. Okay. Alright. Has to be together, it makes sense. Okay. Right there. Okay. It looks like tuna. We'll put it right here. Guessing this is ramen or of some sort. Put that there. Oh, rice. Okay. Well, one was rice. Can I? Hold on. I'll put that there. Okay. Oh, okay, I can't put that there. Okay, we'll put this here. Everybody's probably like, what is she doing? I'm trying to make sense of this craziness. Okay. Water bottle. Can I put it? Nope. Okay, we'll just put that there. Let's grab the tuna. Let's put that there. Let's grab that. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and vacuum these guys up because I'm sick of listening to them. Get rid of all of these critters. Because I'm going to at least make sure the mother-in-law has somewhere, you know, has somewhere like comfortable to stay in if she's staying in here anyways. Because I don't really agree with the son-in-law on that one. Maybe I was raised differently. I mean, I was always taught to, you know, show love to your in-laws, even if they treat you like crap. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna move this over here for now. Okay, obviously this is going to be the bathroom. I'm guessing this is going to be the kitchen. I'm guessing. Okay. Alright, so let's finish picking up all this stuff. I have no earthly clue where I'm supposed to be putting it. I'm guessing this is going to be like her kitchen, I'm guessing. I have no idea. Okay. Oh, okay, I can put some stuff here. Okay, cool. Let's get rid of that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Okay. It's looking a little bit better. Like I said, guys, I knew this one was going to take a little bit to do because bunkers tend to be really big. Some of them small, but not most people. They try to make it a good, decent size where you can hold a family or keep a family in. I know one thing. I know my family, because we live kind of off the grid. I've been thinking about getting into the market of getting a tornado shelter, because you know where I live at, and especially in Texas, we get tornadoes really bad, and you know, because we are off grid, it's kind of, you know, we won't have enough time to go somewhere and find shelter like that. But maybe one day. Okay. There. All right. Let's put this can good. Uh-oh. Right there. We'll put this. Uh-oh. Right there. I have no idea what this is, but you know what? It's going to be right there. It looks like mustard. I don't know what the deal is with this. We're just gonna move it. Okay. I just like things organized so I can see. Okay. My OCD. All right, looks like tomatoes, jarred tomatoes or something. There. Okay. Well, you know what? Yeah, you know what? It works. It works. As long as it works. Cool. What's up with the... we'll leave the boots there. All right, so we have some more water. I want to try to keep all the water together at least. Let me see. You know what? Oh, no. It works. Let's leave it. Okay. Let's leave that there. It looked like canned chicken or tuna. We'll put it right there. We'll put this guy right there. Okay. Look like canned tomato sauce, or no, beans. It looks like beans. Okay. The only pointer I will give this dude, he's gonna need more canned goods than this, because you got to plan like you're gonna be stuck in here for a certain amount of months. Okay, this is our first aid kit. Let's put it... Can I put it up high? Can I? Nope. Okay, hold on. Let me move these. Let's put these right there. Put this with the other ones there. And then let's move this one. We'll put it there. All right. Like I said, guys, I am so OCD about things. Can I put this up here? No? Okay. Well, for now, let's put the gasoline. Let's turn it. Let's put it about right there. Okay, let's grab this one, because I think I'm going to need a lot of room to... There. These we'll put... Well, his boots is right there. We'll put... You know what? We'll just put one there. We'll grab another one. Put this one right there. Okay. I know it's kind of weird what I'm doing, guys, but I'm just trying to make sense with the smallest amount of space I have. I thought this bunker was going to be, you know, Bigger. Oh, snap. He has a gun up here. What? He got a Glocky. Well, it ain't a Glock, but, you know. Okay. Okay. So, it says remove trash, buy items, turbine generator. What trash am I supposed to be removing here? That's dirt. What trash? I don't see trash. Maybe it's in the bathroom area? No. No. Okay. Maybe I'm missing something. Oh, these. Okay, I see. My bad. Nope. Nope. How do I get to that other one? There. Got it. Is that all the trash? I'm missing one. The chair? Oh, dispose. Okay. Alright. It says clean dirt. So I missed dirt somewhere. So let's just start cleaning everywhere. Cleaning. We'll just start cleaning around. Hopefully we'll find what's dirty. Hopefully we'll find the spot. Oh, right there. Okay. Clean. Uh-oh. My bad. And we'll just keep cleaning until we find what's dirty. I don't see anything dirty, but, you know. I could tell from, because this is the first house flipper, I can tell that, it's really picky and... Oh, okay. Oh, no. Alright, what am I missing here? Yay! Well, you know what? It's clean now. Oh, wow. Okay, we have to move all of this again. Alright, I probably will fast forward through all of this, guys. I'm sorry. You know what? Let me go there. There. Okay, I'm trying to keep everything that's the same together. That will be easier for me. Okay, this can, so we'll put it right there. Okay, those can stay there. Alright, this can be stuff. Okay, those are just separate things. Okay. Hey, do we have like some light up in here? Oh, okay. I was like, man, we need some light up in here. It's dark. Well, at least one good thing, guys, you'll know about me. If there's ever a zombie apocalypse, I'll be the best person to organize your food. I'll organize it by date, how many we have, the amount of days, and the amount of serving. I am really good at that stuff, so... Now you guys know my secret talent. But anyways, I'm going to fast forward through all of this some more. This is just going to take me a little time. Because it was bothering me to no end that it was like everything was all mixed up everywhere. No dates. This guy talking about he's an apocalypse prepper. Shoots. He doesn't even have his jars labeled. Seriously, dude? He's planning on getting everyone sick. Let me put this right here for now. Or here you go. You know what? Hold on. Is there a way? How do I use this top shelf? Do I have to like jump? Oh, okay. No, I want to shift. There, got it. Hold on. Got it. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to. No, I don't want it there. I want it. Okay. Anywhere? No. Alright, so let's grab this one. Oh, no. I want that one. Okay, let's put this guy right there. Okay. Let's grab this. Okay, let's put that there. The rice. So my plan is we're gonna put the rice, the beans, like I'm not sure if that's corn or hummus or what, but it's a type of grain. So we're gonna try to keep all the grain stuff kind of together. I don't know. I might put all the big jars on one, in one section. That way, or on one section. That was bad grammar there. It kind of makes sense. It looks good. It looks organized. It looks pretty. So when he comes in, he could count the amount of food he has. But when everything is all mixed in, you can't tell, or you won't know like what all you have and what you don't need to buy and keep up with. I don't understand why, if this guy is a prepper, like he's claiming that he is, anyone that's a prepper would know that you're supposed to label and organize everything. I mean, that's common sense. Maybe he's a beginner, he just doesn't know that, but I highly doubt that he is a beginner. I just think he just doesn't care. All right, we are almost done. I know this took a little bit of a while, but I wanted to, so that way we can have all the same things together and not spread all apart, All right. Uh-oh. Oh, stop it. All right, so let's grab this. Let's move this back. Okay, let's see. Okay, there we go. You know what? That works. It looks slanted though. Yeah, it needs to move back a little bit more. Okay, that looks a lot better. All right. I'm not going to worry about that one sticking out, and that's fine. Okay. It looks, it bothers me. But you know what? I can't worry about it. All right. Let's put this here. I'm assuming these are seeds, so we're going to keep all of the seeds for planting and growing right there. See, look guys, see how organized that looks? It makes sense, doesn't it? Okay. Move back. Move back a little bit. Why can't I? Oh, you know what? Let's just leave those there. It's fine where it's at. Okay. So we have our seeds, first aid kit, all there. Let's grab this. Put this one. We're going to have to do our weird jumpy thing. No. Oh, come on. Guys, this is going to bother me. Got it. Okay. Let's put this. Yep, this is tomato. That goes there. And I think this one is a tomato too, I think. Let me see. It is. Okay. All right, so let's get the rest of these corns and greens. Let's get them all situated. There. Like I said, guys, this is like one of my pet peeves. I don't understand why someone wants to do this and they don't even, like, anyone that studies or researches okay, this one I gotta put let's see. You know what? We'll just leave it there. It doesn't look too bad, does it? Oh no, that's unrealistic. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to move some of these back a little bit. Let's see if I can. Here, let me just place this one down. Let me move this one. There, okay. Okay, that one's fine. Okay, let's grab this one. Let's do it about there, and then I can move this one there. Okay, that looks a lot better. So, see, all organized. All right, there. I'm gonna try to make this as straight as possible. It's kind of hard, but cool. Okay, so this is my next one. My cucumbers and pickles. Another thing I noticed he doesn't have, he's not storing any salt. Salt is really important. I don't, unless one of these containers have salt, but I highly doubt it. Salt is another thing that's really important. A lot of people don't realize you can also can eggs. That's another good thing. I mean, yeah, you pickle pig feet and pickled eggs, yeah, but you can like just have a whole egg and can it without it being pickled. That's something recently I found out about. I thought that was really cool. Okay, this yellow can needs to go right here. But yeah, salt is something really important to have. Sugar is another thing that's really good to have. Flour, because if all fails, you can always have a pancake or some kind of flatbread or something. Or make crackers. I mean, crackers tend to last a good amount of time. All right, this is the thing I want everyone. If you ever go to the store and get like any cracker, look at the expiration date, and that tells you how long crackers can last. Okay. All right. Okay, I think that's good. I think that looks really good. Let's put the water bottles down here. I think that'll be a good spot to put the water bottles. So let me move the mustard. No. Oh my gosh, I almost freaked out. We did all that work. Okay. I told you guys, I knew this episode was going to take me a while, or this one job, because I'm OCD when it comes to bunkers and crap like that. Alright. Okay. So, we have two options. We can put the canned goods on the bottom and then put the rice and stuff on top. I think we need to have the rice stuff up top and have the canned goods on bottom. The reason is that it keeps from critters and bugs from getting to it. Wait, is it already nighttime? Holy cow, it's nighttime. I've been here this whole entire time. Oops. Alright, yeah, let's turn the light on. Yeah, turn the light on. Okay. It's just so dark. Okay. Alright. So, I guess let's put the rice up here. Move it back a little bit. Yeah, right there. Okay, let's grab some more. There. Okay. Like I said, I might have to fast forward through a lot of this. This is just my OCD. I have to have everything in a certain spot. Okay. Can I stack on top? No, okay. Oh, that's another thing. I wish on this game they could have allowed you to stack things, though. That would have been actually a nice feature. Okay. How many of these? 4? Okay. I might can work something out. I might put it, do my little jumpy thing and put it all there. Okay. There. Okay, so all the rice is there. I'm assuming this is ramen. Which ramen doesn't... No, it's macaronis. Okay. We can put 2 here. That'll be fine. Okay. I don't know if this will allow me, but can I... No, that's not going to let me. Okay, so time to do our jumpy jumps. Our jump. Oh, it worked. Okay. Time to do our jumpy jumps. Jumpy jumps. Jumpy jumps. Okay, get it. Oh, this is a pain. Okay, got it. Alright, so now we just have canned goods and everything like that. Let's get these big tomato cans. Let's put them... Let's turn this around. Tomato soup. There. I told you guys, I'm really OCD. It's crazy how OCD I am when it comes to stuff like this. But anything else in my life, I don't care. But when it's like I'm working for someone or doing something for someone, it has to be perfect. I don't know if that's a bad thing or a good thing, but that's how I am. Okay. Okay, it's gonna be sticking out if I do it this way. You know what? Let's just do it like that. Okay. And then we'll put this one in front of that one. There, perfect. All right, these are beans. These are, okay. Those are potatoes. What's this? I'm curious. What's this? This is... Looks like corn. Alright, that's corn. I think we need to put the mustards first. I'm assuming this is mustard. So let's see. Let's go ahead and turn this around. Oh, peanut butter. Okay, look, that's a weird colored peanut butter. Okay, anyway. To each his own. Alright, let's move that like that. Yeah, I knew this one was going to be a while because I knew I was going to have to organize everything. Got it. Okay. So I think we need to do these next because these are kind of like the oddballs, and then I could put like the other vegetables down on the bottom. So let's do the tuna. there. He has tuna, but he needs to buy some canned chicken. I mean, trust me, everyone gets sick of tuna after so long. I mean, I love tuna. I can eat tuna every day if I have to, but it does get old after so long of eating straight tuna. Here's another thing, guys. I have a question. Am I the only one that gets a can of tuna, drain the juice, and then get mayonnaise and mustard and dice up like pickles, real to like fine little pieces, throw that in there with the tuna, mix it all together, put some black pepper and a little bit, like a little pinch of salt? Don't judge. It's actually really good. It's really good. And then you can make sandwiches with it. You can eat it with crackers. It sounds weird, but get mustard, mayonnaise. You don't need a whole lot. You might need like 1 tablespoon of mayonnaise and then like a teaspoon of mustard, because you don't, unless you really love mustard like I do, then maybe 2 teaspoons of mustard. Mix it all in there. Get a pickle, dice it up really finely, throw it in there, mix it up. But if for those of you that like the sweet relish like my mother, which is not my thing, I'd rather have dill pickle, but get sweet relish. You can substitute the pickle for the sweet relish. I'm telling you guys, it's good. It sounds weird, but that, I don't know what it is about tuna with mustard. It gives it a whole nother flavor, and it tastes so good. Trust me, try it out. Don't judge, try it. You never know until you try. What is up with that? Oh, that's the reflection. I thought it was on fire at first or something. Guys, we've been here a whole day or two. Okay, let's go ahead and put the corn here. I'm assuming that's corn. Chippies. Oh, wow, that looks so wonderful. What do you think, guys? Looks good? I think so. It looks amazing. Totally organized. Totally organized. I love it. Okay. Now we can actually do what we was originally brought here to do. All right, so turbine generator. Okay. Okay, so let's see where we can put it. It doesn't say exactly where, but it does need to be put somewhere. But isn't it like bad to have a generator inside? You know what? I'm not gonna. Okay, the heat of that's not gonna be good. Can I put it in here? Oh no, I can't. It has to be in here. Okay. You know what? Maybe. No. Okay, where's the on button, or the on? It'll, oh, 1 minute. Like it by the outlet. Okay, this one's a little bit better. This area. Okay. I'm gonna turn it this way. I just have a feeling that heat with the canned goods. Okay, we'll do it like that. Okay. Okay, so next, kitchen. Okay, so we need a kitchen area. Let's do black, black, and black. Or, I don't like that, and that. That, and that. I don't like that either. That's hideous. Okay, well, since we're inside, it'll have to be a lighter color. That's just odd. We'll just do that. Okay, so we need a sink, put a sink in. You know what? Maybe we can put it... This is an awkward way of doing things. I think we need to put the sink maybe... You know what? We're just going to place it for right now. Let's just place it. I can always move it, I think. Can I move it? Oh, yeah, I can. Okay. We'll move it in a moment. I need to see what all they're wanting me to... 1 minute. What? Let's get out of that. Okay, so this is just another counter. Okay. Okay, yeah. You know what? This is what I'm going to do, guys. Let's move this down a little bit. Like that. Let's move... Turn around, darn it. Or should I have the... I'm not liking that. No, I'm gonna have to do it right here, I'm guessing. As much as I don't want to. Yeah, let's do it like that. Let's grab this. Move back a little bit. And over. Okay. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. Bunk bed. Okay, where is this guy expecting all this to be? I guess we could put the... You know what? I'm moving that generator thing. Yeah, I'm gonna move it. Hold on. I don't like it right there. I'm moving this. Let's put that there for now. Let's move the bunk beds. Let's put it... Or maybe I could put it here. Oh, perfect. Okay, yeah, that's a lot better. Yeah, and then I can move that down, and then I can move this back. There. Okay. Can I move this? Oh, no. Okay. I just don't like how it's... Okay, that's a lot better. Cool. And then let me move this. We'll move this down a little bit. So we can have some, like, movement, like, space. Okay, that's perfect. And it's, like, it flows. It's good. Okay, let me do this one. Let's see. Cabinet with shelves. Let's do the dark. color. Yeah, let's do. We get it down. What? Oh. All right. Yeah, that's not gonna match that. I have to do the dark color. The dark gray. All right. How many? Okay. Okay, just one. All right, and this is induction cooktop. Okay. We'll put that right here. All right, and then let's move this over to here. Like that. And then, okay, that works. All right. A simple table. So we're going with the theme dark colors. All right. Okay. No. I'm not digging this. This doesn't have a flow. It's got to have some kind of flow to it. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna move this down a little bit. Like, move it down here. Good. Okay, it has a flow going. Okay. I don't like that color. Okay. I didn't like the color, so let's do... yeah, I like that a lot better. I mean, it's kind of a different tone, but... You know what? They didn't give me much of a whole lot of options with that. Maybe that one? Or that one? Maybe that one? Oh, that's too light. I just need to find maybe that one. That is way too light. Why is all of the darker colors light? No. Okay, maybe that one. Oh, okay, that works. Oh. Okay, we're gonna... Okay. I promise I'm okay, guys. I promise. Okay, so let's turn this one. I put this one right there. Okay. Okay, so this area is done. So now we gotta do the restroom. Okay, he said go minimum, nothing fancy. Okay, wait a minute. So which one did he want us to do? Okay, he didn't. He said don't overspend. So let's just do something simple. We'll do this one. You know, a man knows what he wants. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot. We gotta... Let's unscrew all of these Ducati things. All these caps. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and do all of them. That way we don't have to worry about it later. Okay. And I believe that's it for that. Okay. So let's put back the tablet. Let's grab the shower. He says something simple. Alright. It needs to be against the wall a little bit more. We remember this from last time, don't we, guys? Alright. Okay, it's not too bad. I mean, you can at least get in and out. Okay, so let's pull up the tablet. Blah, blah. I can't talk today. Metal toilet standard. That might be... We'll just get a standard toilet. Or wouldn't it look better with the metal one, considering this is a bunker? Mountable metal toilet. It's no different than the other ones. We're just gonna get this one. Let's do... We'll do that. I'm kind of too close to the wall, but we're kind of limited on space in here anyway. Okay, toilet's done. I mean... Okay. Alright, so I think the only thing we have left is the sink. We have mountable sink. No, let's just do a simple sink. It doesn't have to be fancy. No, we're gonna go with white right now, because I'm using silver over there, so... No, right there's good. Okay. Alright, let's get this bad boy in. All right. So everything's done. So we did everything. So let's look at all of the work we have done today. All right. I think it looks good. I mean, see, we organized all the canned goods. Actually, I'm going to put this up here. There. Okay, let's grab this last one. It just one of my pet peeves, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just I have to have things organized. There. All right. There, everything is organized. First aid kit, seeds, canning jars, water. And he can do whatever he wants with the shelf. And then we have water bottles there and water bottles there in case, you know, put 2 on one side, 2 on the other. There. All right, everything's done. Let's get out of here. Oh. How do I get out of here? 1 minute. Am I stuck? Okay. Dang it. How do I get out of here? Alright. So let's close this. And then let's go to the garage and close the other way. Okay. It took us 3 days in the game to actually no. Okay. So let's get out of here. All right, let's see how we did. Hopefully he said you have completed the job 100%. You may now complete this job for $8,000. Are you sure you want to? Yes, let's continue. Let's complete. Yeah, that one was a long one. I knew that one was going to be pretty long. Considering, you know, we had to rearrange. Well, that was on me. The job was probably quicker than that, but okay, guys, I think I'm gonna stop there. That one took me a while, longer than I rather have wanted. But thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, share with your friends, and bunches of love, my stars. Peace out. Bye.